Hi, I'm Emma and I'm the host of the Next Chapter series. I'm here today with Dan. How are you today, Dan?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Very glad to have you on. Could you tell me, why do you play music?
Well, that's a big question. I didn't play music until I was about 16. My sister actually likes to remind me that when I was very young, when she asked me what kind of music I liked, I said that I didn't like music. And it just kind of came around in time that I did like music. I just didn't find the music that I liked until I was in my late teens. So I picked up the guitar and I never really turned back.
Right. I guess the obvious question now is, what is your kind of music? What inspires you?
My friends would tell you that it's sad country, is their playful way of putting it, but it's true. Artists like City and Colour and Bruce Springsteen and Nathaniel Rateliff, that's how I've kind of come to be, and that's who I follow and try to emulate.
Well, you've got some great ones in there. How would you say that they inspire your songwriting process, if they do at all? Or more generally, how do you write songs?
Well, because I started at 16 and I never studied music in school or anything like that, I'm entirely self-taught. So my first record producer very kindly once said to me, he said, "You don't know any of the rules, so you break all of the rules, but you do it well." And I've kind of taken that to heart. I just follow along to where I feel like the song should go, and that's how I go about it.
That sounds like you've got a very deep connection to the music to be able to do that. What are some of your goals when you play music?
I really like taking a room full of talking people and getting them to be dead silent. That is my number one goal every time I go on stage, is to try and portray to the people in the crowd the meaning I have for the song, and in turn, hopefully they find their own meaning in it.
Is that something you've achieved often?
Yeah, I think I've been relatively successful. I always thought that I'd like playing smaller venues more because I could kind of control. You can control 10 to 15 people a lot more simply than you can 100 or more. But then you just want to do it in a bigger room and an outdoor room, and yeah.
Yeah. On that note then, I think it's time we move to a song so that you can take hold of all the people watching.
If I'm honest, I can't watch you with him. If I'm honest, I can't live without you. If I'm honest, I can't let you go now in the morning, 'cause it hurts too bad. If I'm honest, it ain't easy, if I'm honest, just to leave this. It ain't so easy to lay my banner down. If I'm honest, my hands are warm now. If I'm honest, blood-stained and torn now. If I'm honest, the fields are sown and I'm calling for the sky to rain down. If I'm honest, and you are everything. If I'm honest, I am nothing without your eyes. Now, if I'm honest, My hands are worn out if I'm honest. Bloodstained and torn out if I'm honest. And the fields are shown and I'm calling for the sky to rain down if I'm honest. If I'm honest, I can't watch you with him. If I'm honest, I can't live without you. If I'm honest, I can't let you go now in the morning. 'Cause it hurts too bad if I'm honest. 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 If I'm honest, can't watch you with him. If I'm honest, can't live without you. If I'm honest, can't let you go now in the morning. 'Cause it hurts too bad if I'm honest. It hurts too bad if I'm honest. It hurts too bad if I'm honest. Thank you so much, everybody.
That was an absolutely beautiful song you just played, Dan. Could you tell me a little bit about it?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I wrote that song. It was on my first EP 10 years ago now, and I just it was just about the biggest kind of breakup of my young life at that point, and just ruining past mistakes and longing and hope and want, and
I imagine that's one a lot of people could relate to, a lot of feelings like that. Now, you've been playing if you've released your first EP 10 years ago, would you say there's anything particularly, or what are the particularly major things you've learnt over that time period, this whole time you've been a musician?
I think I've learned to appreciate music more. I think that my taste is much more eclectic now than when I started, and I've come to be fascinated with the way that other people do what I do. Somebody who's untrained like myself, to go into a room in Nashville and have a writing sit down with a fully fledged musician,
Right.
and come out the other side and they be blown away and I be blown away.
Yeah.
Just about having an open mind and just discovering more music, discovering new ways to do what you do.
That sounds like really good advice. Do you have an ultimate dream? Like, what's your goal, your biggest dream with all of this?
Recently I went for a time without music in my life, and it turns out that I missed it more than I thought I would. So my goal is to make sure that doesn't happen again. I've taken all of the pressure off this needs to be my career, and gone back to the reason I picked up the guitar in the first place, because I wanted to write songs and I wanted to sing to people, and that's the goal now, sing to people.
That's wonderful. Well, I'm sure music is very glad to have you back. And my last question, have you enjoyed being part of the Next Chapter series today?
It's been great. It's actually been a wonderful help in coming back out of hibernation, I suppose is the way to put it. I just came down to an open mic. I met Mark. Mark sent me a lovely message, and here we are. A couple of months later, we've played a big show. We've done some recordings, and it's made everything go so much more smoothly than I could have hoped. And it's nice to be back and doing it again.
That's wonderful. I'm so pleased to hear it. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you very much, Emma.
I'd have drowned in your love like it were water, or got lost in your hate and disappear. You were enough to leave me bold, but I never caused even one single tear. And I still wear your ring. I still wear your ring. If the measure of a man is his patience, or the hurt that he keeps in his heart, I'd have given you all that I had, dear. I'd have carried you on through the dark. And I still wear your ring. I still wear your ring. I don't know how I will go home. No, I don't know how I will go home without your love, without you, my sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart. I spent a long, long time without you, spending my whole damn life alone. I'd wait an age now, love, if I had to, if I knew you were coming back home. I still wear your ring. I still wear your ring. I don't know how I will go home. I don't know how I will go home without your love, without you. Oh, sweetheart. My sweetheart. And if silver and gold were the answer, I'd have worked till my hands couldn't tell. Oh, between this ring on my finger, with these guitars that I never